Happy Sunday, Quest. It is July 14th. We are recording this late. It is late on a Wednesday night, and I am on the eve of our film festival. I said to Matt via text today, Matt, I'm all hot and sweaty setting up for our film festival, but you and I have to record something for the Quest. So the only time I could squeeze it in was 10 p.m. on Wednesday night. So here we go. Matt,
So here it is, 10 p.m. Wednesday night, but it's 10 a.m. on Sunday morning if you're watching this live.
10 a.m. Sunday morning. By this time, actually at this very hour, Matt will be leading music in Redwood City for our annual film church, where we're showing Re-Entrification, which many of you saw in the Quest, and we'll be having a gathering inside of the theater, which is perfect for Pop God. So Matt and I thought we'd come on and do something short and sweet, kind of a devotional around Pop God, because everybody who's at the Quest, in fact, there are a lot of Questers in Redwood City right now, are watching some short films that we could not put out online because they're still doing the festival circuit and filmmakers don't want them out quite yet. So for you all, we thought we'd just kind of share some thoughts, reflections around Pop God. And Matt, why don't you lead off with kind of you are going to be with us facilitating some of the screenings. You had a cool experience. Tell people.
Yeah, I mean, it's always cool just to think about how we experience the divine through media, through pop culture. And I've been thinking about just ways that I've experienced God in film, in plays. A bunch of us from the Quest are talking just on the family chat tonight about how we're going to go see Evita at the San Francisco Playhouse later this month. That's one of my all-time favorite musicals by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber. So yeah, we experience God in all these beautiful different art forms. But yeah, I had a cool experience today. I'm screening a short film um, on Friday afternoon. There's a part of the Brave Maker Film Festival called LGBTQ Stories, I believe, and I'll be kind of hosting that and doing the talk back afterwards. And one of the filmmakers, I got connected with him on Facebook. His name is Robbie Kendall, and his short film is called Unfree Will, and he shared an advanced screener with me just so I could watch it. It's just a short film. It's like 15 minutes long, and it's cool. It's about gay guardian angels. And so tonight I sat down to watch it, and I just the first one of the gay guardian angels is a friend of mine. I was like, what? How do I know this guy? His name is Brent Roberts. He's from Southern California, and I've been following him on Instagram for 5 years now. I met him at a church in Pasadena when I was down there called New Abbey, which is a cool progressive Christian church, gay affirming church. Yeah, so just and I was just there visiting my son Jacob one time, and we went to that church because I knew about it. It was cool. And I met this guy during the kind of passing of the peace when people shake hands and get to know each other. And we exchanged Instagram handles and have been following each other ever since. And he was talking about how he loves acting and how this is a big part of his life. And there he was showing up on my computer screen. And I just love that there's this kind of like collision of worlds, gay, Christian, um, and now he's gonna, be on the screen at the Brave Maker Film Festival on Friday.
That's cool. It would be even cooler if he could come. I wish he could come. The cool thing I love about the film festival space is being able to meet and talk to the creators. And I love, Matt, that you're going to have the opportunity to meet all these queer creators and more at the film festival. And my hope is for like just like for us as a church that people experience God, but they feel
Hmm.
loved and valued and connected, right? There's so much about being a part of a church is about connection and feeling like you're not alone and you're a part of something bigger than yourself,
Yeah.
which led to my story as one of our staff team was helping me set up today. And we just had a moment where like, sipping water and outside the U-Haul. And you said, hey, I never really considered myself a religious person, but I've kind of been thinking about wanting to check out a church somewhere. Do you have any recommendations? And I was like, well, I wish I could, tell you to come to mine, but it's an hour away from you. And he actually lives farther in San Jose. I was like,
Mm.
well, we could try to find something, around here that would be good. But I also said, the church is more than just a building, and it just gave us a kind of an opportunity to share a little bit. And then like a few hours later, we were sitting down again doing some work on the computer, and he said, like, I don't I don't know like how you are able to do this kind of stuff. This is so hard, you know. Like it totally is hard. But remember the conversation we were going to before? I go, it just like it's that passion or the knowledge that I have that this is bigger than me.
Mm,
Like I want people to experience something that makes them recognize the divine. And
mm,
for me, it's that story of God in everything. Like that's what God is all about for us at the Quest.
yeah.
But even my work as a writer or director or filmmaker, it's still ministry to me. And if you're a part of the Quest, you've heard us say that so many times, but it's really still strange for some people. It's still very compartmentalized. But if we're open to it, we have eyes to see, ears to hear, right? We can experience the divine. So, yeah, so Quest, those of you who are watching online, we wanted to just invite you to let us know what that looks like for you right now. If you would take the extra few minutes, email us and tell us a story or how does this resonate for you? Does this even work or align with how you view life? Maybe you could send us something like a story that we could even read next Sunday
Mm.
for everybody. That would be really cool. So Matt and I are both just our names at questnovato.com. So Tony at questnovato.com and Matt at questnovato.com. If you have any thoughts or even questions or want to challenge these notions, we welcome them.
Yeah. How are you experiencing God outside the compartmentalized boxes that we so often try to put God in? Uh, are you seeing God in the arts? Are you seeing God on TV? Are you seeing God in the movies? Are you seeing God in your relationships outside the church? Are you seeing God in sports? Where are you experiencing God outside the box? Yeah, tell us. We'd love to hear about it. We'll read your stories.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, well, that's all we have for you today. Next week, we have a special, okay, I'm trying to think of the dates, the 21st, right? Yeah, so we have a special
21st is
guest
next week.
speaker. We want to tell everybody about the special guest from City Church because they're coming as a way to partner with us, right?
Yes. So I preached at City Church on June 30th for Pride Celebration Sunday. And so we kind of did a pulpit swap. So they are sending a special guest to us. His name is Joshua. I cannot remember his last name. Tony put me on the spot, but he's awesome and he's going to be preaching and I'll be doing music. And yeah, it'll be a good Sunday.
Okay, well, come and enjoy. God loves you all. We hope you are seeing God in everything that you do, but especially in the arts and pop culture. And how great was the message last week with Megan about video engagement and storytelling? If you did not see that, go back and watch it. It's on the YouTube page here, and you can watch the replay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.